Hello, welcome to another tutorial section on the Map Gold series tutorial. Today we'll be making a face wash that has a bit of hibiscus in it. So you can see this sample, Miss holding this sample. So today we'll be making a replica of this product, which is the hibiscus face wash. I am Folorunsho Oyebisi. If you are a newbie, kindly consider subscribing to this channel because there will be so many new goodies, information as we go down in the different videos. Now let's go straight into the video and learn how we are supposed to produce this hibiscus face wash. Welcome back, viewers. Today we'll be talking about the hibiscus face wash, like I said earlier. So hibiscus face wash, we just need few ingredients to achieve this. Here is my castle soap. You know, this is the liquid castle soap. I hope you can see this. You know, it's usually very thick. When we dissolve the melt and pour, we don't usually have this kind of thick consistency, but the castle soap is usually really thick. I hope you can see this. We have it for sale if you are interested in buying for any of your productions. Also, I'll be using my Jamal Plus. Here is my Jamal Plus. Also, here is my distilled water. I'll be using distilled water to dissolve my hibiscus. Now, here is my hibiscus powder. You know, hibiscus powder. You know, normally is this our normal zobo. I would probably use the zobo, but I decided to pick up the hibiscus powder from the shelf. So when this is granulated and it stays in the container for a while, it doesn't really come out that reddish. But I did an experiment. I added it to the distilled water and I got the reddish color that I wanted. And that was why I decided to use this hibiscus powder. Otherwise, I would have used the real hibiscus flower that we are all familiar with. So because this is too little for what I want to do, and I hope you can see this already, it's already dissolved before I came for this video, I'll just be adding a little of my hibiscus flower, let's say 20 grams or thereabouts. I'll be covering this back, and before we go into the production proper, I'll be adding in, this is 250 ml of my distilled water. I'll just be adding in something around 100 ml. I'm gauging this. You can take your time to measure. I don't want this video to be a long one. So I'll be adding this. Then I'll be covering it and doing a little form of mixing. So while I wait for this to dissolve, I'll be measuring my liquid castle soap. You know, this is a container we can use to package it. I'm putting in my castle soap just right here. You may be seeing some black, maybe little black. Just have this in mind that it's some of the particles of the hibiscus powder. So I'll be dissolving this. I'll be measuring it rather. You know, you can use kg and you can also use your measuring cup. Today I'm using my measuring cup. Sometimes I use my weight. I can't see this. I think I need to raise it up. I'm trying to measure 400 grams. Yes, if you can see this, I've successfully measured 400 grams out of the initial castle soap that we have here. So I can see some particles there. I'm trying to remove the particles. So you can see the consistency, really thick. So you are supposed to dissolve this with your distilled water to get your desired consistency. Now before we go on, I would like to measure out my hibiscus solution. I call it hibiscus solution because I already dissolved this. Now it's not looking as red as I would have loved. If I probably dissolved this earlier than now, I would have had maybe something better than this color. Otherwise, I would advise that you use the regular Zobo. If you are in Nigeria watching this, you use your regular Zobo. If you don't have access to Zobo, please buy hibiscus powder anywhere and make use of it. As you can see, this funnel has a net in it that helped me to withhold the particles. So I'm adding in little more distilled water so that I can drain the old particles from my jar. Sorry about that. So I'll be adding in my distilled water. I just want to drop my sieve somewhere so that I'll be able to keep this place neat. Then I'm going to be adding this hibiscus water gradually. You know, my production will be having a little particle. If you don't want this particle, I suppose you will not want particles to be in the face wash, except you are trying to exfoliate. If you don't want these particles to be there, you have to use an hanky. Instead of just this sieve, you put in a white handkerchief inside the sieve before you pour in your hibiscus solution. So I hope you can see this. Let's assume that we are making 500 ml of the hibiscus face wash. So I measured 400 grams and I'm adding 100 grams of my liquid. You can see that the consistency is already different from what it was when we started. So I'll be adding in the remaining liquid and I'll be mixing it thoroughly. I hope you can see this. You know, hibiscus, I will not be adding fragrance to this. It doesn't mean that I don't have fragrance. I still have leftover fragrance. But because of some people, maybe pimples pose, all those faces that are pimples prone, because of the sensitive faces, I will allow you to make your choice if you want to add fragrance or not. So please, if you are that individual with a sensitive skin, you may not necessarily add fragrance to this face wash. The hibiscus will have the opportunity to penetrate into your skin. You have to rub it on your face and leave it there for a while before you wash it off. And under 7 days, you start seeing major difference from what your face used to be. Now, I'm adding few drops of my Jamal Plus. You can decide to use up to 10, depending on whichever fragrance you have available. You mix it thoroughly. If you have your stick blender, you can use your stick blender to do this. You do this and our product is ready. So you have containers like this where you can pour in this. You will see in the picture. I always repeat on our Instagram handle. The only thing left is for me to pour this into my packaging containers. If it's for sale, you sell it. If it's for use, you use it. Now, briefly, the hibiscus powder that I used is just around 100 naira. The castor liquid soap ranges between 2,500 and 3,000 naira for 1 liter, 1 jar. So this is something I used before now in one of the videos, and I'm still able to use it today. So if you are buying 1 jar, if you are buying 5 liters, it's usually cheaper than when you are buying 1 liter. So 2,500, let me assume 100 naira. Maybe you are using Jamal Plus 200 naira. You are using your fragrance 200 naira or not. This production, if you are making a liter, you will not be spending up to 3,000 naira. So if you are using 3,000 naira, you can bottle it into 250 ml, you can bottle it into 60 ml, you can bottle it into different meals of your choice. And I really hope that you find this interesting. Please try it out, send us messages or post the pictures of the things you have tried out on our Telegram page, and we'll be able to correct you or mentor you further. If you are a newbie, kindly subscribe to this channel. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you for coming along all the way. There will be so many new things coming up on the channel after this 31 days challenge. I really hope you stay tuned. Thank you for viewing. Bye.